It's not about finding customers, it's about finding the right customers. Share your best stories. The first thing is you have to have your tech set up. You have to be prepared for spikes. You don't want to put yourself into a situation where you're going to have a server crash, because that's just going to be bad for everyone. The second piece is that you need to have people ready to answer questions. I think what a lot of startups do is that they overextend themselves in being accessible through customer service. They have real-time chat, they have a phone number. The takeaway here is to really manage expectations. I mean, if you can't commit yourself to having 24/7 chat, then don't offer it. It's all about the expectation. I think another thing is tutorials. You have to figure out a way to clone yourself. So one of the things that we did was we put as many tutorial videos as we possibly could. If we received a question more than like 3 or 4 times, we've probably created an article for that. So I think the next thing is just getting your support channels ready, just getting content, getting stuff out there ready for people to see. I always say try to clone yourself, because you can't answer the calls and you can't reply to the emails and you can't have the onboarding sessions. You can't do that except, unless you do it one by one. Whereas if you have video content out there, that's totally scalable. So I think that's another piece. And then I think another thing is like the user experience. Customers don't expect for us to be perfect. They just want us to be honest. The developers and the people that are involved with the platform, they know it cold and they're using it and they're in and out. The rest of the world sees a completely new, fresh platform that they haven't seen before. Maybe it's a new concept that solves a unique problem. I think it's critical. The last thing is just understand that people know that mistakes happen. Websites crash, things go down, things break, things fall apart. I mean, the whole beauty of innovation and technology is that we're breaking things as we're building things. If you want to create things, you got to destroy things too. Ready? If you are transparent about that, and if you let people know that there are human beings behind you that are fallible and that have families and that have to eat and work out and take a break every once in a while, people are actually very, very cool with that. I remember just adding the human element. I remember doing videos where I'm just at home, and people just saw me that I'm working after hours, and they connected to that because they realized it. The last thing, which I think applies to all of these, is just transparency. Being honest, putting your roadmap out there, telling people that this is where we're going and these are the realities, and we're not sure if we can commit to this, and we'll keep you posted, and this does not have an ETA. Like, no ETA. I mean, everyone says that'll be ready in 3 weeks, but it's okay to say no ETA because things change.
I would say this is all amazing. This is definitely so helpful. I really think that, especially given that I'm doing research for exactly this, just to help partners be ready for this kind of thing.
Right.
And this is all extremely valuable, especially knowing that it came from someone who has firsthand experience. Suddenly get this influx of thousands of people asking you questions and pulling you in so many directions. This is super helpful. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I totally agree. It's important to sort of under-promise, over-deliver.
Just remember, under-promise and over-deliver, but coffee first.
Be honest and transparent, be proactive about, helping people, setting up those tutorials. I really like the idea about the little widgets and things on content in places where you know that the questions are going to come, so try to answer them before they get there. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think it's all about the preemptive support and preemptive marketing. Thinking about what people are going to want to see and how they're going to want to, receive or support, and then give that to them before they even think about it. I need the mic closer, and then go sideways. Yeah, is it up right around there? Like right there? Okay.